All right, listen up, Pisces. You got me confused. Aquarius actually had me confused too, man. You can go check out their video. Don't just watch your sun sign. Make sure that you're watching your sun, your moon, and your rising sign videos. They're all here, all 12 of them, by the end of the week, Tuesday through Friday. So it's important, Pisces, to get all the energies, right? They confuse me, and this is kind of confusing me too. But maybe I need to not compare. Maybe I need to just like start the clean slate, right? Not think of what your readings have been for the past couple of weeks, which has kind of been like strife and tension, especially when it came to relationships and emotions. Because now, what am I getting? The thing that comes out in front of me is a woman that is just getting into a commitment, or a woman that is just falling in love, or falling in love with a woman, committing to a woman, or committing, maybe, I don't know, if you want to take it real spiritual, committing to your feminine side, or just your feminine nature, receiving, being open to love. Interesting. So in other words, it doesn't necessarily just mean that you're getting into a committed relationship. It could mean that you're open to love again, right? So now I'm enticed and I want to know what the heck is going on. This is a female. If you identify as a female, it implies that you actually are ready to open your heart, or that you are getting into a deeper commitment. Maybe you don't know, you didn't know, but maybe there's a surprise coming. I don't know. All I know is that this is opening your heart, ready to commit, ready to fall in love again, right? Maybe or ready to go deeper with somebody, or if you identify as a man, because the man card, is not here. This would be somebody that you want to give your heart to, or somebody that basically made you open your heart in a way that you never maybe thought that you could. I don't know. So let's get into it, man. Big old mystery, Pisces. Let's get into your reading. Can you tell me what's going on for Pisces? Oh, stop. Okay. Friendship. But it ain't friendship anymore, bitch. Okay. This is nurture your relationships. I don't know what this is. Trifecta. This could have been a relationship that broke up. This could have been a friendship that got discombobulated. This is a sense of not something like it's in your heart. It's on your heart. You're thinking about this person a lot. Maybe you want to call them. Maybe you want to help heal the friendship. Maybe they have friendship needs some healing. Or maybe this is not just friendship anymore. Maybe this is something that's going from being a friendship into being oh so much more. And then we have owl. Follow your intuition. I mean, listen. In other words, you already know, and you do. Something about it's not hope. It's something that's just coming up. It's something like believe your intuition, follow your intuition, trust in your intuition. If you're having a feeling, you need to act on it. Especially, listen, we just got through a Mercury retrograde, right? What does that mean? It means you had a lot of time to think about past shit. It means you had a lot of time to review, those feelings of you, those feelings that you feel inside, like those things that maybe you want, like that you haven't been able to touch upon, or just, I don't know, like remember, maybe people that kept popping up in your head. Listen, intuitively, if somebody's thinking about you. So please reach out to them. That's all I'm going to say to you. Follow your instincts, follow your intuition. The timing could be right now. Let's get deeper into this reading. Guys, if you really love these readings, like the reading and then share it on your social media platforms. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Hit all notifications so that you know when I upload Pisces along with Capricorn and Aquarius every single Wednesday before 6 a.m. That's Los Angeles time. Mountain, overcoming boundaries, overcoming burdens, overcoming obstacles. What were these burdens, obstacles? Did you fight with somebody? Did you break up with somebody? Maybe it's even travel. Maybe there's a sense of, I just want to see somebody again. I want to go and be close to them again. Maybe there's been an obstacle because the two of you were far apart. Maybe distance has nothing to do with it. Maybe it's just emotional distance. Okay, and that's enough, dude, right? Like, that's more than enough. So ultimately, this is overcoming that, okay? Juicy sweets and house. So sweets are indulgences, love, like letting yourself experience the love, experience the happiness, experience the joy, the pleasures, letting yourself just be happy. Just enjoy yourself, enjoying life. You're enjoying the pleasures. And house, something about it's a sweet life, it's a sweet feeling, it's a home feeling. But this is interesting because a house is more traditional, it's more sedentary. But you could, I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're having a housewarming party, maybe you're moving, right? Maybe you're inviting people to your house, a party. Maybe you want to invite somebody to a party. That could be it too. Entertaining, being able to entertain. You want to invite people together. Maybe you just, you want this, okay? Okay, maybe you're being invited to a house party or you want a get together. You're longing for the comforts of home. See, all of this is just slowly coming together, Pisces. I am authentic. Okay. I didn't doubt that. I'm almost like thinking to the cards. Okay, all right. This is getting in touch with your true feelings. Like finally being able to be real with yourself and not fight yourself. A lot of times when we feel things, especially when we don't think things would work out, etc., we're all kinds of like, we try to fight with ourselves. This is you just being real. This is you just being like, you know what? Let me clarify all this to myself. This is really how I feel. And I accept how I feel. Like I am for real. I am authentic. This is the truth inside of me. It's almost like you're accepting how you feel about something. It's also like I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. It's kind of a mystery to me, just to let you know. Okay, something came and shit up. It did, because I get this card. There was some sort of hacking or like a interruption to your continuity, your being okay in life. Something came and kind of like disrupted that. Moving on. Oh, suke. It's almost like a breakup, but internally. There was like a breakup inside of you. Maybe there was a breakup on the outside of you that broke you up internally. Now there is a sense of being whole again. Moving on from that dysfunction, that disruption, whatever it is that made you feel discombobulated or like disconnected from yourself or also disconnected from others. Whatever it is, you're moving on from it. And now how are you moving on from it? That's a good question. Material and spiritual prosperity and light. First of all, there's abundance coming in. Or just exactly what you need. You have what you need. You have the finances that you need. And now you're seeing hope. There's like a light at the end of the tunnel, especially concerning, maybe you were trying to like buy a house or buy a new house or moving houses. Maybe you were having trouble affording something for like paying rent or something. Now you start to see that there's prosperity and abundance coming in. There's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel to take care of, any issues that might have been exacerbating the situation at home. It's almost like, there might have been prosperity deficit that was exacerbating all these emotional situations that you were going through. And now that is starting to ease up, it's like you can tackle the emotional stuff and start to start to make mend things or talk about things or heal things with people that you care about. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's keep doing you, Pisces. Conclusions are within reach. It comes out upside down. Hate to break it to you, you still got a little ways to go. In other words, there's still sort of an enigma here of why things happened. In some ways, you could just be deciding a personal issue reaches resolution. You could just be deciding, fuck it. I don't need to know the answers. I don't need to have them. What is it gonna solve any problems? Is it gonna help me at all? That's kind of like what you're thinking of. It's like it's almost like you're becoming content with not knowing and not ever getting the answers that you need. And even if you don't get to talk to this person ever again, you ever heard that meme, Pisces, where it says one of the hardest things to do, one of the strongest things that you could ever do is forgive someone that never asked, that never said sorry. That's kind of like what it is, but it's not just conceptual, it's actually emotional, a sense of, I'm just going to let this go. You know, I'm able to move on from needing the answers, because all the answers or looking for the answers are doing, it's keeping me stuck. It's keeping me stagnated. And I have so much life out there to go and get and eat and indulge and be happy with and enjoy myself. You know what? I don't want to be stuck on this anymore. So in a way, a personal issue reaches resolution simply by accepting that sometimes you're not going to get any answers. Sometimes you don't need any answers. The answer is my future, my forward, like what's in front of me, not what's behind me. That's exciting. That's wonderful. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Overall, you are finally ready to move on. All right, what's came up in the past here? We have talk to God. Maybe this is in the past, but this is really discouraging in that you, 1111, you realize that you stopped talking to God. Maybe you lost faith in God, and that's why it's just like, I don't want to talk to God. But it could just be that you didn't lose faith, but you stopped living in the faith. You stopped acting in faith. And I don't mean you stopped going to church. I mean you actually just stopped talking to God. You stopped meditating. You stopped making time to pray or to just exchange words with the universe. Because we're busy, because there's all this emotional stress, a lot of different things could have happened. But I think you finally realized, because this is 11, and I saw 1111 as this card pops out, I think you finally realized it. I think you finally realized that's who's missing in my life. That's really who I've kept myself from. It's God. It's finding my God again. Whatever you consider God, it doesn't matter. I don't need any definitions. This is not about religion. This is about reconnecting through faith to the higher, the larger power, and getting so much beauty and happiness from it. And it'll help a lot. Turn on the light. You have hope again. You know, you have hope because now through God, you're connected once again to this bigger picture, this broader world. It's light in the dark. Just sing, being able to be yourself again. Oh, and knowing you, this could have something to do with creativity, being able to reconnect with where you feel most connected to God. And that could be some sort of performance, or, it's like, oh my God, I can finally be myself out loud again. And then we have celebrate you, who you really are, being able to be yourself out loud again, in public, in person. Give yourself, I think that this is happiness. It's almost like, I can just see, because I've like so many Piscean friends that are performers, and I'll just say this right now, Broadway's opening back up, bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like part of your soul feels ripped away. And how, especially if you're an artist, you connect to God is through your performance. Like that's how you celebrate. That's God inside of you coming out, right? To not be able to share that is so tough. It's so hard. It's hurtful. And it's a block. And all the videos, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, it's been a common thread. Unclog. You needed to be unclogged because you were stuck. It's almost like there was too much energy that you had to hold back, and it formed a clog, and it started making you miserable in a lot of ways. Now that is unclogged, other emotions that you hadn't addressed are coming out, and you can now address them. Fill the well. You're starting to be able to be nurtured again, giving yourself back what you need. Hallelujah. I love this energy. What was I going to say? I don't know. Dude, I've just like in one out, like I've been forgetting words like crazy. I'll try to remember it though. Pisces. No, I really want, I was going to plug myself. Yeah. Astrology, get it? Astrology Motivation is my second channel, and on it I post my weekly astrology forecasts, my daily tarot card readings, and my weekly astrology motivation videos. So this last motivational video was all about unclogging your Kundalini energy, letting out that energy, whether some of it's negative and hurtful, it's got to be purged. It's unclogging what you tried to hold back so that all of you can be unclogged and motion and flow can come back in. So I would love it if you go check out the channel. I'm going to attach a link above, Astrology Motivation, and then hopefully you'll subscribe over there too. Anyway, it's really about this energy. It's really kind of just in sync with this energy. We have, oh wow, once again, a personal issue reaches resolution. You're getting help, unexpected breakthroughs, unexpected people who love and support you and care about you. This is almost like the Ace of Cups, just somebody coming in to love you and help you out. And then, yeah, it's like love from an unexpected place. That's interesting. And then, listen, it doesn't have to be romance. Don't freak out. It could just be hearing from a friend that you didn't think that you'd hear from, or somebody supporting you that you didn't think even paid attention to you anymore. That kind of energy is kind of like gives you hope again. And then we have, getting support from a friend, living your life, living in the moment, feeling joy, allowing yourself to believe in that joy. Also just somebody who really believes in you, carrying you, wind beneath your wings. But it's not being carried. It's just being loved, being happy and feeling loved again. I forgot to go over this card with you. Clear the fog, and that's what's lifting. There was a lot of fog going right now. And what I love about the fog is it makes you find your faith. It makes you find your inner light, because all the light goes out. And now it's almost like that's what's shining again. It's like the fog is finally clearing. Okay. Oh, holy crap, Pisces. Finally, I see. Inner conflict. Starting to accept all those aspects of yourself that you started to disregard and throw away. You know, you're starting to resolve those aspects of yourself. Be okay with that inner darkness as well as the hurt. You know, it's like you got to heal it to feel it. It doesn't just go away on its own, right? And do you have to make parts of you go away? It's like finally coming into full wholeness with all of who you are. The inner conflict comes because we start to piecemeal ourselves and say, well, there's only these parts of me that people will love. The other stuff I got to pretend and hide away. That's bullshit. You have to resolve that because it's love all of me. And it starts by you loving all of you. Because if you love all of you, you set the example for other people to love all of you. I love you, God. Love. There's love. There you go. See, she's looking at herself, guys. She's finding self-love. She's realizing her own beauty. You know, she's starting to be able to look at herself again. So this could also be about forgiveness for things that you've blamed yourself for. Letting go of the hatred of your imperfections. I just read this meme. Yourself is the hardest person to forgive. But whoa, how powerful and life-changing when you can. And I think that's what this breakthrough is. Interestingly enough, there's no indication that what you hated yourself for, other people hated you for. Suddenly, you know, it's almost like we can decide bad things about ourselves because we're so fucking critical of who we are, right? But it's like, now that you stop and you start loving yourself, now you start to realize how other people can love you. And now maybe you'll start to believe in somebody else's love for you. Maybe you'll start to realize that the reason why you kept apart is because you couldn't believe they could love you. And so you just walked away from them. That's sad. Because there's no indication that any of this conflict was external. You know what I'm saying? Breathe, meditate, finding your life, finding your spirit. See this guy, he's not meditating. This girl, she is. It's you're finding your connection to God again. You're meditating, right? You're allowing yourself time to be nurtured and self-accepting. Co-create. Now you're ready to connect with somebody else. And then time for a nap. I love you, Pisces. You and Taurus always taking a nap. But what does that mean? It means you're recharging. It means you're healing. And you're allowing yourself to heal. And you're allowing yourself to connect. And you're allowing yourself to reach out to people again. And giving yourself what you need. This is really like amazing energy for you. Pisces. So delight. Socialize or join in. It's like you needed people around you. It's like bam, you're back in the thick of things. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. I think it's just the action of being able to be with people again that's really starting to help you a lot. And then we have stress reduction, self-care, taking a nap, meditation, all of that keeps reoccurring. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. What? That's take a nap. That's like stop being so hard on yourself, right? Let yourself have time to connect and enjoy. Dude, we're coming up in the summer. Not only a summer, the summer after COVID, the summer after quarantine, the summer after shutdown. This is just it's almost like you haven't tasted sugar in so long. And now you're tasting it again. Because you actually missed people. And this could be a certain person that you miss. All right? That's reconnecting with them. Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. There you go. I don't have to repeat all that. Let's get into your animal totems. Very important, these animal totem messages, guys, because what they do is they show you how the universe is using the natural world to connect to you and to tell you messages. So I'm going to tell you the meaning of these messages, the meaning behind these animal totems, and then when you see them, you'll know the meaning. Not only that, you'll know to pay attention to everything else that's going on around you, because they're sort of like flags, like the universe is saying, pay attention, watch out. Watch out. Only one came out. Surrender now. Oh my God, I love it. Like a moth to a flame, let yourself be attracted again. Let yourself have faith again. Let yourself trust this flow again. Just dive right in. That's what it's saying, Pisces. You're ready. That's what it's saying. You're ready. Ready for what? Hi. This is my little puppy over there. Kisses, what's the matter? We're going to go over to tarot, but let's read these angel messages first. Think global. Oh, I think you are thinking global. You're thinking outside the box. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. Oh, you are spreading your wings, man. Maybe you're starting to travel again. I know you guys love that. Compassion. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. Kisses. Stop. And then prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. How perfect is this? Because that's what it is. It's reconnecting to your God space. You severed yourself from a part of yourself and you need it back. And you are able to now full force get back in touch with it. Let's go to tarot, get a deeper understanding of where this is leading and your romance reading. Link is below. I'll see you guys over there.